Hello students, my name is Nirbhay Jadhav and I am here to teach you physics. This lecture is for the class 6 and we are going to discuss the topic that is the matter, properties of matter, and the last one, that is what is matter made up of. And these topics are from chapter number 1, that is matter. So let us begin with the video. So basically when you look in the surrounding, so you will find there are two kinds of things. That is the one is living and second is the non-living. In living you can say that animals are there, birds are there, we human beings are there, plants, okay, trees. So these are all living. And if you consider the non-living, it means the furniture in your house, right? The dining table where you take your lunch and dinner, okay, and the other things like duster, chalk, table, windows, chair, all these things are non-living. But all these things are different from each other in color, in texture, in property, okay. But all these things have one thing in common, that is they are made up of matter, okay. So if you take anything, whether it is a living or a non-living, so all the things will have a one thing in common, that is they are made up of matter. So let us understand that what is matter. So as you can see on the slide, already that definition is written, that what is matter, that anything or say everything that has mass and occupies space, okay. So when I say anything or everything that has mass and occupies space, so this mass and occupy space are the two properties of matter, okay. So we'll discuss these two properties in detail. So what are the properties of matter? That it has mass and occupies space. So let us discuss the first property, that matter has mass. So in front of you one experiment has shown. Say on the left hand side two inflated balloons are suspended freely, okay. You can see both the balloons are balanced. Now when we puncture the balloon on the right hand side, say when the blue balloon is punctured, what happens? The air will slowly it will pass out from it, and as a result its mass will go on decreasing. And on the right hand side, that yellow balloon, it is still inflated, so as a result it will come down, it will have a more mass. So as a result you can see that in the first case both the balloons are balanced, while in the second case it is inclined. It means the yellow balloon is having a more mass compared to the blue balloon, that is a deflated one. So from this experiment can we say that air has a mass? Okay, air is nothing but a matter. In the beginning only I told that whether it is a living or a non-living, everything is made up of matter, okay. So we can say that air has a mass or say matter has a mass. So let us move on to the next topic, that is occupies space. So mass, okay, before that I need to clear the definition, that what is mass? The quantity of matter contained in a body. So when you fill a balloon with air, so air is there inside the balloon, so there air, the quantity of matter which is inside the balloon, that is nothing but the air. So that is called a mass, okay, the quantity of matter contained in a body. Say if you take two balloons, one a smaller balloon and one a bigger one. So the smaller one will have a less quantity of air inside it, while the bigger balloon will have a more quantity of air inside it. So the whichever the air or anything which is filled inside, that is the quantity of matter containing in that body, that is called a mass. So second one, that is a second property is that matter occupies space. Now for that again we will take the example of balloon only. On the left hand side you have a deflated balloon, on the right hand side you have a inflated balloon. So if I say that you are having one bag and I'll give you a deflated balloon, okay, the one which is inside which the air is not filled. So how many balloons you can fill inside inside your bag, maybe 1000, 2000, 3000. So more number of balloons you can put it inside your bag. But what if I give you the balloon which is inflated one? Hardly you can fill inflated balloon, say 6 or 7 balloons in your bag, right? So it means the matter occupies space, right? So this balloon, the second case, okay, air is what? Nothing but a matter. So when you fill inside it, it will occupy space inside that balloon, okay, and as a result its volume is been increasing. So that is the second property, that matter occupies space. Now the last topic, that what is matter made up of? So matter is made up of, say, atoms. Okay, so actually what atom is? Atom is the tiny invisible particles. What is atom? Atom is a tiny invisible particles. An atom cannot exist independently. That is the second and most important thing. Okay. Now when this atom combines, they form a molecule. Okay, when this atom combines, they forms a molecule. And what is molecule? Molecule is the smallest particle of a substance. And yes, molecules can exist independently. And if you know the property of molecules, say physical and chemical property of molecules, then you can say that you already know the physical and chemical property of that substance. Now this is very new to you, that atoms, molecules. So let us understand in a very simple way. Say this is you, right? And I know most of the students now, they have they like to roam inside the school while giving an excuse, I want to go a washroom, right? So this is a student, or say you only, and you gave excuse to your teacher that you want to go washroom and you are roaming inside the school. Suddenly some teacher or headmaster caught you, and she asked you that why you are roaming here and there. Okay, so if you are moving in the school, okay, so someone is going to catch you, so you cannot exist independently. So I can say that you are an atom, because what atom has? Atom cannot exist independently. Same like when you are roaming alone in the school, someone is going to catch you. Okay, so you are atom. So now next time what you will do, you will make a group. You will tell your friends, chalo, we'll go outside. And now instead of going alone, you are having your friends with you. Now if someone will catch you, say maybe some teacher or headmaster, obviously your friends are very smart to give the other excuse, like ma'am told us to bring something, say chalk or something like that. Okay, so the group of friends, I can say they are just like a molecules, they can exist independently. When you were alone now, you were just like an atom, you cannot exist independently. But next time what you did, you formed a group, it means you became a molecule, and now you can exist independently. Now your group is there in the class, right? Likewise many other group will also there in your class. Okay, so now this group when combines, it forms a class. Okay, so if we talk in the physics manner, when you were alone, you were just like an atom. When you combine with your friends, you form some molecules, and when you combine with the other group from your class, it means it becomes a matter. Okay, so this is how you can understand that atoms is the one who cannot exist independently, but it will take part in chemical reaction, while when the atoms combine, they form some molecules, and when molecules combines, they form a matter. Okay, I hope you have understood this lecture and you have liked this lecture. Thanks for watching, and if you have any doubt, just comment in the comment box and let me know. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.